You're listening to the audio production of Before You Climb Any Higher, Valley Wisdom for Mountain Dreams by Jonathan McReynolds. Published by Thomas Nelson and read by me, the author. The Opener. One morning in July at about 7:30, a bumpy entrance into a San Antonio parking lot jarred me awake. Lying diagonally on my RV's Murphy bed, I tried to lull myself back into some much-needed rest. I'm here with the tour. I have an artist with me. I heard my driver and childhood friend, Junior, announcing to the arena's tunnel vision staff. I'll need shore power. I sat up and peeked through the divider just enough to see a tough, blank-faced blonde in a neon yellow polo shirt shake her head in doubt and retort, I don't know about that. Which artist again? Junior sighed, not only because he'd been driving all night, but because he had done this dance countless mornings before and could tell exactly where it was going. Jonathan McReynolds. That's an opener? Okay, the lady responded. I have to admit, it's never fun to hear your name not move the needle in a situation, so as she stared blankly at her clipboard, I rolled back over and tried to fall asleep again, hoping that Junior would eventually negotiate, charm, or get lucky, and I'd wake up parked in the shade or next to a power source for my air conditioner. Some cities provided us shade, some provided electricity, some gave us both, but some offered neither. Therefore, from city to city, my motorhome was either a state-of-the-art oasis in the hot summer heat or an unpleasant sauna, burning fuel just to keep the temperature under 80 degrees. Either way, typically by about 7:34 a.m., I would be reminded that I was just the opening act. I gave up on trying to sleep in the steadily warming cabin around 8 o'clock that morning and began my daily routine. I made and folded up the Murphy bed, lifted the couch back into its place, and waited for a sound check that never came. My road manager was likely somewhere in the arena fighting for a cool dressing room, but I had lost my fight for this tour. I relegated myself to my sauna on wheels and tried to work out a few musical ideas in my head. Fortunately, I had an album to finish, so I could make use of those lonely hours. I picked up and put down my mic, guitar, and laptop at least 20 times over the course of the day, trying to catch a groove. I finally found that groove at about 6:30 that evening.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?